Congratulations!
Welcome to Leafy Plays.
Hi everyone, it's me, Leafy. And for today's video, we'll be playing a game called Creatures. Okay, I don't have much time to build. Okay, I'm just gonna have to survive this. Without building, yeah. Where am I? Oh, the creature buddy! Ew! You can see the exploding screens.
If working with AWS Cloud is your job, then you need the ultimate AWS certified cloud course.
This job, you're the only school I've had as a principal. I've been assistant principal, I've been a literacy coach, I've been a first grade teacher. Lauren, it's okay. I've been a fourth grade teacher, I've been a second grade teacher.
I want a scooter!
I'm sorry everybody couldn't get a scooter. That's the hardest part when you boys are going to read, but you have received your prizes. And I want to say thank you. I'm going to enjoy reading all of these notes. This is heavy. This is so heavy.
Leland! 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 What the heck? Is that Leland outside? What is he doing outside? Leland! Leland! Come back and do the dishes. Where is he going? Okay, well, dang, I don't think he heard me. I don't think he heard me, guys. I'm gonna have to go chase him down. Yeah. Where'd he go? Leland! Leland! Holy cow, it's windy out here, guys. Hope you can hear me. Leland! What's the matter? What? Is your face? Leland. Morty. Well, okay. Where the heck did... Leland! Leland! Where's he going? Cover rock. Leland! Am I tripping? What the heck's... I think I hear something. Is he in the bathroom? Leland, I gotta take a look at your face. Dude, what happened? What happened? Alright, just... Oh, crap. Oh, my God. He lost it. He... Turn the corner. Almost stepped on Angus. That's okay. Alright, guys. Okay, don't walk into the... Okay, just... Alright, so we're gonna go... Okay, just calm down. Okay, I'm gonna take Leland to the ER. I just gotta walk him to the car. I don't know what to do. It's just me and Leland here. The girls, Mom, they're all at a dance competition. So it's just me and Leland. So I'm having to figure this out on my own. It's gonna be okay. Alright. We're heading towards the garage door. Okay, you're in the kitchen right now. Just stay put. I gotta grab my key. Grab my key. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, stop walking. Come here. You really don't have a face, man. What the frick? All right, let's go. I'm gonna open this door. Just stay put. Okay, we're gonna walk out. Oh my God, he just walked. Oh my God. Okay, you okay? I tripped. All right, just stay. All right, hold on right there. I'm gonna close the door. There's a step. Don't move. Okay. Take 2 steps. Okay, one more step. Okay, now there's a step down. There's a step down. Oh, okay. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna go to the Subaru. We're gonna calm down. Okay, you're by the garage door. Okay, here, I got you. Okay, just walk straight. Now turn a little bit. There you go. Oh my God, he's tripping over stuff. Okay, we're gonna take you to the passenger because obviously.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone, everyone's favorite player is here! Can't wait to see which one of you gets eliminated. I wonder what the cake is this time. Maybe gelatin's remains? Yummy! I absolutely adore the taste of his rancid corpse. Take a seat, Sharpie! Fine.
There isn't enough room up here! That's better.
Hey everyone, everyone's favorite player is here! Can't wait to see which one of you gets eliminated. I wonder what the cake is this time. Maybe
I'm like, hey, what's up? Since your pretty eyes, I know you can't be the girl.
And Cobra. Run! Hi, who are you? I am Carblox. Run! Who are you? I am Carblox. Run! Who are you? But if you guys don't think I'm heroic, I'll show you I'm heroic. I'll show you I'm heroic. I think I'm pretty heroic, but I don't think you guys think I'm heroic. But if you guys don't think I'm heroic, I'll show you I'm heroic. I don't really think you're heroic because you didn't even show that you. You're bored, probably because you were digging. Yeah. When will I ever get there? It's taking like forever.
I'm sorry, Golf ECA. I wanted to do this peacefully, but if you are going to come willingly, then I have no choice but to take you to my basket by force.
Wait, tennis ball was trying to trick us?
I'm sorry, Golf ECA. I wanted to do this peacefully, but if you are going to come willingly, then I have no choice but to take you to my basket by force.
Nothing beats an Eggo thick and fluffy waffle. Belgian-style waffles. Oh, so delicious.
Skyscanner's top shelf. Saves us 30% on average when we compare flights and rental cars. Ain't that right, babe?
Oh, yeah.
If Mumsy keeps sniping sweet deals.
Teardrop. Remember when she said...
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Hi,
Coffee.
Tennis ball. What brings you here?
Oh, you know, just wanted to say hi to everyone.
Wait, tennis ball is here?
Yay! Okay, I just need 2 more items to collect and I win! What else could I find in this pristine example of nature? Perhaps a clump of mold spores or maybe even some paprika.
Or you could grab some things at the super awesome, totally legit big and fully stocked super mall.
I know this is one of your tricks.
Nuh-uh, it's totally legit. Would I ever lie to you?
Yeah, but whatever. I'll go in, I guess. Oh, wow. So what's the plan here?
The plan is I make you that ice cream sundae, you turn it in, then you and I become best friends.
Yeah, but why are you making it so big?
That's just how I roll.
Okay, I guess I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Buck.
OMG, hi Book, you know, we should be best friends. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. As my new wonderful best friend, I'm giving you a gift. Treasure it.
Oh, thanks.
Let me get this straight, but what do I know?
That crowd to
Well, come on. The fish monster will take us somewhere cool. But I just...
That crowd to my basket. Open! Never would have thought you would be willing to cheat using outside. Ow! The what has got it?
Of course not.
It's totally for the challenge. The challenge is to collect things. I'm the host. Hello.
Hello. Tennis ball, I am very disappointed in you. I never would have thought you would be willing to cheat using outside. Ow! The what has gotten into you, tennis ball?
I'm sorry, Golf BCA wanted to do this peacefully, but if you aren't gonna come willingly, then I have no choice but to take you to my basket by force.
Wait, tennis ball was trying to trick us?
Hey guys, I got eliminated, so I guess I have to hang out here and never mind, bye.
Gotta find something unique.
I'm something unique.
No, you're not unique. Pin collected leaves ages ago.
Wow, we finally have a beautiful reunion after years, and the first thing you do is call me boring?
Not what I said at all.
You know what, Needle? You're lucky I'm so compassionate and merciful, because I've decided to help you with this challenge.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because, Needle, you and I have a bond like no other. Remember back in the good old days?
Those were some of my most treasured memories. Regardless, I don't know if you've heard, but
Fill up with Survive Leg Day Wheats.
There's nothing many about it.
Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. All the game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. All the game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake. All the game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know the only cake at stake.
Your average weekly shop costs less at Walmart than at any other major grocery store. We save you time and money by price checking thousands of items, so you don't have to.
You hear that, Jerry? We can stop now.
If you've heard, but I'm done with allies. I play for myself now.
Yeah? And how's that going? Won any challenges lately? I'm gonna forgive that slap since they're really nostalgic to me. Take it from me, a former finalist! You're doing okay on your own, but you're not gonna win without other people, which is why you should gladly accept my help as your bestest and maybe only friend here. Follow me. I know this may only count as one item in the challenge, but it's one of my greatest treasures, and now I gift it to you, Needle, my bestest friend in the whole world. Take good care of it! Could have at least said thank you, dum-dum!
What a productive day of shopping! Weird. Not a single one of them stopped to call me beautiful.
I can't believe TB lied to us this whole time! I gotta do what I can to win, even if that means killing you all!
Oh, you just wanted to kill us? You should have just said so!
Yeah, I'll gladly die for you, TB! Destroy me! Okay.
Oh, I guess I'm too squishy. Sorry, TB. I'll find a way to die. Don't you worry. Well...
Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing. So it's nice to know there'll always be cake at stake. Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing. So it's nice to know there'll always be cake at stake. Everything's already found.
Chef food is very good, but the Indian cook misunderstood. It burns, burns, burns.
King curry is so hot.
It burns, burns, burns.
Like fire, oh my god.
It burns, burns, burns.
Drink and drink, but it won't stop.
It burns, burns, burns. In my mouth and tomorrow in my pot.
Loser! I got you a gift!
Thank you.
Where's my invitation?
Oh, she means you're welcome.
Oh, right. That's what I meant. Not where's my invitation, which is what I was going to say until you interrupted me.
Looking to take the next step in your career? Then you have to get this AWS course on Udemy.
Chill. I'm so disappointed in myself that I haven't found this fandom earlier. But I'm glad I have it now. Hi, I'm ICA, and I'm the box found outside used for electricity. Just kidding, I'm a black box. I never knew that there was such a large fandom revolving around inanimate objects that move, talk, and have emotion. I knew the Battle for Dream Island community existed. I mean, I've seen some characters, they're super recognizable. So when I got this video recommended to me, I decided to watch it. And my live reaction was similar to, alright, they're doing something with grass, they're taping a tree, wow, oh, it's falling, oh no, they killed him, okay, using it as glue now, cool, what's going on, he came out of the paper, Toka, purple stuff, oh no, it's on fire, oh golly, watch out. Oblivious to what I was expecting, I was pretty confused. But hey, I did not judge a book by its cover, because I found many parts very funny. Here are some of my favorite scenes.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem so bad.
Please, harmless one, it'll be fine.
Chilly.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Oh, that's a relief.
Thought your fan was worthless. If I still had my old Superman, we would have been fine. So, are you gonna sign on his behalf, or?
Because of how interesting that was, I decided to watch another one. And that was also Peak.
No! No! Oh, what was that?
Incoming! Well, this is how to accept my fate.
I was kind of confused when I saw a whole new cast of characters, but I soon learned that there were different, what would you call them, seasons or shows? So far, I like Teapot. I'm still very new. I started watching this stuff on this video right here. I don't know too much about... Ayo! Now, what are my thoughts on this fandom? I love it. There are so many talented people, and many people that have the same interests as me. There's animators, voice actors, artists, music creation, and so much more. And most of these things I enjoy doing. I dabble in animation, I might get into voice acting, and I also create music. I even used some samples from this episode to use in a song.
Yummy! I love appetizers!
Appetizers?
Well, good luck.
What?
I got 6 as drill.
Everyone, give it up for our next comedian, Zero!
By the way, I love this. I love this video.
Yeah. Oh, 15.
I love not going to Zero's bunker.
Come to Zero's bunker.
I'm highly suggestible.
But I'm stuck on a drop tower.
Or it could be delicious orange soda. Only one way to find out. Ah!
If this video does well, I could, release the whole thing. But also, if you guys need any music for your own object shows, then I'm here. Right here. You guys can find me in the OSC Animator Central Discord server. I'm just chilling in there. Now, my opinion on object shows. The base which created this whole space. I think for the most part, they're really fun and entertaining. But there's also some pretty serious ones. Like the series 1, I wouldn't recommend if you're not ready, because I have deep depression after binge watching that whole thing. I will be sure to explore some more and find new object shows to enjoy. And while I'm new, it might be fun to live stream my first reactions to some of these object shows. Only if you guys want to. Another thing I find amazing about this fandom is that no idea is a bad idea. You could have characters fighting around for a grain of sand and thousands will still enjoy it. And this is where we come back to the amount of talented people in this community. I bet there's people here making simple animations and later on are going to be able to help out with large companies. Next, I'm going to explain why I created this YouTube channel and what to expect from me in the future. Well, I'm planning to do my own part in this fandom. Not only enjoying the creations that come from this cool community, but I'm also gonna try to make my own projects. Like, wouldn't a choose your own adventure object show sound cool? Yeah, it does. So I might want to create some things, but I gotta start small by making this video. I think I've said enough so far, and now I think it's a good time to see you soon. Goodbye.
It isn't how you get there. It's why you're going. You're never far from
Well, oh!
Necessary.
Yes! Push! Pull! Push! Pull!
Is this really necessary?
Yes! I'm not staying in Yoyoland!
We've been through Yoyoland like 20 times. Believe me, it stinks, but it doesn't stink as much as pushing this.
As long as the HPRC is in Yoyoland, we're gonna keep coming back. So let's take it with us.
Seriously, nothing is worth all this hard work.
I can make it less hard with some glue thinner!
Yeah!
Where did you even get that, Ruby?
Oh,
you know.
Enough! You fools! You fiends! You vile creatures of the earth! I will destroy you! Heh, no matter. It's for this reason that I always keep a trusty bottle of glue thinner behind this bush. Wait, what's this? I took your glue thinner, bozo. Wee!
Do you guys like the slide?
Yeah!
So fun! Thanks for building a tennis broil.
Since I was so generous with the slide, I was thinking maybe you guys could give me a little boost in the challenge. Maybe straight up give me immunity. Maybe just let me win the whole game.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
I didn't know you took bribes, Tennis Ball!
It's not a bribe. I'm just being my naturally charming and inventive self. Which just so happens to be the typical traits of a winner.
I'm not charming or inventive, I stink!
You better not rig the game!
Hey, it's not rigging. It's right in the rules.
Rule 5, if you make me a slide, you win. Yeah, okay. I hope you get eliminated.
Speaking of which, TV, can you bring the cake and steak place over?
Anything for a free win. I mean, for my friend Fiery. Come here, Cake at Steak Place.
Attracting Cake at Steak Place.
Free smart!
You know, I really didn't think about how we would get it up there.
Wow!
What was that?
Why does it suddenly feel 30 times uglier in here?
Ew, it's a hideous monster!
Free smart!
Wait, no, never mind. It's just a golf ball.
Free smart!
Wait, I heard once that if you type your wish into the HPRC enough times, it'll come true.
Where did you hear that from?
It doesn't matter. HPRC, I wish that bozo ball be gone!
Free smart!
Bozo ball be gone!
Bozo ball be gone! Huh? What can all this rumbling be? I shall write a thesis on this phenomenon.
Now to bring back Book and Fries.
Oh my word! That was the most horrifying and excruciating death I've ever experienced!
You gross! I forgot how abhorrently nauseating your cover is. Oh! Oh, my deep fryer, that hurts so bad! No one has ever been in more pain than me in this very moment!
Time for Cake at Steak!
Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the teams dissolve and a host of all. The game keeps on changing. So it's nice to know they'll only Cake at Steak.
Welcome to Cakey and Steaky! Last episode, Pin was the first to turn on her beacons. So, Needle, Tennis Ball, Fries, Book, and Coiny are all up for elimination.
Wait, where are Coiny and Pin?
Well, Coiny's been isolating in that tower for a while now. Maybe we should leave him be. As for Pin, well...
Hey, everyone. Everyone's favorite player is here. Can't wait to see which one of you gets eliminated. I wonder what the cake is this time. Maybe gelatin's remains? Yummy! I absolutely adore the taste of his rancid corpse.
Take a seat, Sharpie!
Fine. I appreciate the space, but you guys don't have to sit so far away from me. I really would like some company at this Cake at Steak. I'll get you eventually. Don't make me drill through your face. Park it, Pinhead. This pepper spray? Stop! This is horrible. Paprika. We got 448,129 votes.
Which is also a prime number.
Wow, I'm Tennis Ball, and I'm a nerdy weirdo.
I'm Pin, and I have no friends.
Hey, I have friends, like Teardrop. Remember when she said, well, she didn't say anything, but she never once did not say that she did not ever never dislike me?
Let's see who got the most likes and wins the prize.
Was it me?
No.
Me?
No.
Me?
No. It was Tennis Ball.
Ah!
Yay! Ooh! I know this particular model can translate basically anything, from languages to animals and even alien speech. I've always wanted to hear what my pet amoeba was thinking.
No chance it has anything nice to say to you. Time to see who's eliminated. If you're safe, you get a sip of this bubble tea.
It's so yummy!
I want immunity, so give me the drink.
Fine.
Say to you. Time to see who's eliminated. If you're safe, you get a sip of this bubble tea.
It's so yummy!
I want immunity, so give me the drink.
Fine.
Ew! Coiny is the first one safe.
Book and Needle are the next safe.
Yay! Whoa! It's either tennis ball or fries getting out, and I won't be sad either way.
But bottom two, I have never experienced this before.
You get used to it after a while.
And the person eliminated is... Rise!
Whatever.
Oh, thank Felt, I'm safe. Yay!
So, Fries, now that you're eliminated, you get to host alongside...
Bye.
Wait, what? Hold it! You can't just leave!
Yeah, don't you want to host with us?
No.
Hey, but it'll be so much fun.
And we need all the help we can get.
Please don't leave! Please stay with us! Hey, they're trying to escape! Not on my watch!
We have no host.
Ahem! It would have been nice to have been woken up properly from my afternoon nap instead of you guys destroying my bedroom. But oh well. Hi, guys!
Hey, Coiny, are you okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Cause, you know, with what happened with Pin last episode?
Oh, that. She wanted to win and she did. Nothing wrong with that. Respect.
Really? Because personally, I'd like to see her obliterated and maybe clip her ugly point.
Respect.
You know, with what happened with Pin last episode?
Oh, that. She wanted to win and she did. Nothing wrong with that. Respect.
Really? Because personally, I'd like to see her obliterated and maybe clip her ugly point.
Respect. Look, she may have won last time, but I won't go so easy this challenge. Speaking of which, what's going on?
Oh, Fries got out and all the hosts left.
I missed the cake at stake.
That was my favorite part.
Well, at least no one important got out. So, what now?
Don't worry, guys. I got our hosts back.
Really? How did you, of all people, convince them to...
Big Fish.
What is this?
Our new host, the Fish Monster.
Nice find, Pin.
Oh, thanks?
We can't even understand it.
Let's just use your prize.
Hey!
Got anything you want to say, Fish Face?
Put me back in the water!
Hello, you foul beast.
Hello, you nasty, wretched, puny pinhead plastic! For what reason have I been hauled to this location?
You're the new host of BFDIA.
So you're the final 5 of BFDIA? Well, not the 5 I expected, but I'm so proud of you all!
Okay, so we're actually sticking with this. Of course we are. Give us the challenge, Sea Breamy.
You all!
Okay, so we're actually sticking with this. Of course. course we are. Give us the challenge, Sea Breamy. So, Mr. Monster, what does that mean?
Whoa, this place is pretty.
Indeed, the ocean can be a bit bare at times, and I've always admired the blissful landscape and all that grows and flourishes on it. It is truly a world like no other. Your challenge will be to collect 10 unique items and put them in your own baskets. Whoever is first to collect 10 items gets to move one step further in the competition. Your baskets will constantly update you on your item status. Each item must be unique, meaning you cannot collect the same item twice. And once an item is collected, it cannot be collected by others.
Can we steal from other people's baskets?
You cannot steal from other baskets.
Darn.
So we can collect anything?
Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Collect!
Grass, dirt, pebble, flour, spit. Ha! Now you guys can't collect those. I'm so far ahead now. How does that feel?
No one likes a showboater.
Whatever. Hey, Needle, what should we...
Okay, gotta find stuff.
Tennis ball. Want to help each other find valuables?
That is a sound plan in theory.
Yay!
But I'll have to decline. You aren't exactly a power player.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just feel like I'd be helping you more than you'd help me.
Grr. Okay, how about... you. Fine, I'll go it alone.
Surely this tree has something to collect. Ooh, branch.
Maybe this tree has something to collect. Ooh, bark.
Is there anything in this tree that I can collect? Beep! Bug hive!
I'll take the whole tree.
Easy.
Easy. Yes!
Treesy.
Eek. Are you sure that's a good idea, Pin? That's kind of big.
Of course it is. Look how much mileage I get out of it. Leaves, apple, kite, house, nest, egg, 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 egg.
Where are so many eggs? Toilet!
See? I'm doing so much better than you. Leaves, apple, kite, house, nest, egg, 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 egg.
Where are so many eggs? Toilet!
See? I'm doing so Leaves, apple, kite, house, nest, egg, 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 egg.
Where are so many eggs? Toilet!
Leaves, apple, kite, house, nest, egg, 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 egg.
Where are so many eggs? Toilet!
Leaves, apple, kite, house, nest, egg, 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 egg.
Where are so many eggs? Toilet!
See? I'm doing so much better than you.
Well...
Leaves, apple, kite, house, nest, egg, 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 egg.
Where are so many eggs? Toilet!
See? I'm doing so much better than you.
Well, you haven't won yet.
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
Stupid.
Whoa, what a beautiful waterfall!
I dare you to jump off it.
That might not be a bad idea. I bet there's tons of unique forms of mineraloid at the bottom.
Ooh, rock.
What an orderly organic pile adorned with orbs of ores.
Whee! Shut.
That's one beautifully unique stone. 2 beautifully unique stones. 3 beautifully unique.
Hi.
Wow!
Rock! Awesome! Hold on. If we're meant to be collecting things for the fish monster, then shouldn't we bring more valuable items? You know, things unique to the surface of the earth? What? Like air? Wait, I can do that? Coolio! Hey, listen! I'm sure the fish monster already sees tons of rocks and dirt in the ocean. I bet what it really wants is something extravagant, something that it could never find under the ocean.
I don't really care.
Don't worry, Fishmeister. I'll be sure to get you something absolutely out of your realm.
Okay, have fun wasting your time.
Interesting. Yoink! What on earth?
What are you doing here?
Just here to help out an old friend.
Oh, okay. Who's the old friend?
You, dude! I'm gonna help you this challenge! So here's what you're gonna do. If you get everyone in the WTF in your basket, then that should be enough to win the challenge!
There's no way they're gonna leave the WTF to help me win a challenge! GB is very firm about abiding by the rules.
If you kill them and recover them into your basket, they won't have a choice!
I don't think I want to do this.
Hey, if you want to lose again, then be my guest. But you should really consider my advice. I am a former finalist.
Fine, I guess I'll consider it.
Yeah, isn't this such a good idea? Aren't I so helpful? I'm just such a nice person to give you this advice. Right, TB? Oh.
Yes, I'm so in it!
Hey, those aren't unique. I already collected rock.
Hey, these aren't rocks. That's calcite, that's malachite, and that one is arsenuranospatite. They're completely unique to rocks, so it counts. Don't you agree, Fishmonsty?
I don't really care.
See, Coiny? Fishmate agrees.
No, I said I don't care.
Whatever. By the way, can you take me to Yoyoland?
Why should I?
Because I'm awesome.
Okay.
You're doing better than me, at least.
Yeah, but everyone always does better than you.
You know what they say, quality over quantity.
No, I don't think that applies this challenge.
I'm a cookbook, and I'll bet a delicious ice cream sundae would be worth like 2,763 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenge. I don't think that applies this challenge.
I'm a cookbook, and I'll bet a delicious ice cream sundae would be worth like 2,763 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
3 items.
Well, then you lose that bet and the challenge, because it'll only count as one.
First you're losing challenges, and now you're losing your mind.
Go!
I'm a good cookbook.
I've been instructed to not make contact with you, so... Ow! Oh! Stop it! The lot of you will suffer an excruciating demise by my hands. Oh!
Hi, Golfy!
Tennis ball. What brings you here?
Oh, you know, just wanted to say hi to everyone.
Wait, tennis ball is here?
Yay! Okay, I just need 2 more items to collect and I win! What else could I find in this pristine example of nature? Perhaps a clump of mold spores or maybe even some paprika.
Or you could grab some things at the super awesome, totally legit big and fully stocked super mall.
I know this is one of your tricks.
Nuh-uh, it's totally legit. Would I ever lie to you?
Yeah, but whatever. I'll go in, I guess. Oh, wow. So what's the plan here?
The plan is I make you that ice cream sundae, you turn it in, then you and I become best friends.
Yeah, but why are you making it so big?
That's just how I roll.
Okay, I guess I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Buck.
OMG, hi Book. You know, we should be best friends. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. As my new wonderful best friend, I'm giving you a gift. Treasure it.
Oh, thanks.
Aren't I so nice? Don't you want... You guys...
Turn off the...
Oh, sorry.
Spaceship!
Anyway, GOLFBALL, golf ball.
Don't try to do that.
Who would ever question a porter like me? Well, I'm not just a porter. I'm a porter. Challenge will start. Who wants not season 1? Not okay.
I'm here. Lots of collabers and polls and winners and prizes and risks and worries come here. Lots of collabers and polls and winners and prizes and risks and worries come here. Lots of collabers and polls and winners and prizes and risks and worries come here. We got some people doing it by this person who, if he never started this a year ago, it would never have come true. Coblux, Cobalux. Then in November 2024, we got new collabers like Danzy Zells and Altex. Then in a huge wow, we got Fit Bienimans and Queen 8 Santa 313 Reese. Subscriber voting object show song. We got A1 Ace and Portal Galaxy, Cupid Drogomin, and Takagamin, and the 2 pens in Dorako Rainbow Pen. Imagine all the colors in the sky: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Danzazells walks in and says, hey, who won? In Orbit's tournament, Danthaman won. And in Queen's tournament, Dan won again. And in every T's VOS you can think of, there will always be a winner. Unless you cancel it, which you should not do. Viewer votings deserve to last so long. Not just forget about it and be lazy and just cancel it. Use your time. It's the subscriber voting object show song. It's the subscriber voting object show song. Lots of tournaments.
OS 4. Sorry for the long wait for.
This a year ago, it would never have come true. It's the subscriber voting object show song. It's the subscriber voting object show. Lots of collabers and polls and winners and prizes and risks and worries come here. Lots of collabers and polls and winners and prizes and risks and worries come here. Lots of collabers and polls and winners and prizes and risks and worries come here. Lots of collabers and polls and winners and prizes and risks and worries come here. We got some people doing it by this walks in and says, hey, who won? And Arpin's tournament, Anthem won. And in Queen's tournament, Dan won again. And in every T's VOS you can think of, there will always be a winner. Unless you cancel it, which you should not do. Viewer votings deserve to last so long, not just forget about it.
Because you don't stop, neither does Tucson. And with more than 9 out of 10 sold in the last decade still on the road, WA keeps you going.
Nothing's allowed to stay the same.
Friends and enemies sent away, and the team says all, and a host of all. The game keeps on changing, so it's nice to know there'll only be KCAT stake.